Brr, it's cold out there, Kickapoo. Welcome to December. I'm Talon Rice, and this is Chief TV Update News. The whole crew is here in our studio, room 241 at Kickapoo High School in Southwest Springfield. Let me now introduce you to another Kickapoo news expert, Harlow Fields.
Thanks, Talon. Excited to be here. That's right, Chiefs. I'm here to tell the whole world about what's happening around our school this week. So let's jump in. First up, for seniors, senior tributes for the yearbook are due no later than Tuesday, December 17th. Forms can be found on our website. While you are taking care of business, be sure to order your cap, gown, and graduation announcements before winter break. You can order them online through jostens.com. Also, seniors, if you're graduating at semester and did not attend the early graduation meeting, be certain to contact your counselor so you can leave high school when you're expected to. In other Kickapoo news, there are lots of club meetings this week, so be sure to check in with your club sponsors if you are a school club member of any kind. Also, Chiefs, many of you have gotten new athletic passes recently, so please check your ID badge. If you pay the athletic or activity fee, you should now have a green or red stadium icon. You must have this icon on your ID badge when you go to a game in order to get in without paying. If you need a reprint, stop by the main office and see Miss Bricker. And now let's hear from Talon about all the sports coming up this week. Talon?
Oh man, do we have some winter sports events happening this week. On Wednesday, cheer on the JV boys basketball team as they start up their season at the JV Nixa tournament. And also, be on the lookout for our JV girls basketball team. They will be hosting their own tournament right here at the Pooh starting Wednesday night right after school. At that same time, the varsity girls basketball team will be heading to Willard for the Willard tournament. So consider driving northside and cheering them on. Or stay closer to home and cheer on the freshman boys basketball team. They will be hosting a tournament split between Kickapoo and Hillcrest. The Chiefs sports action continues on Thursday night at the girls swim and dive team. Starts their season at the natatorium. While the girls are swimming and diving, the boys and girls wrestling teams will take on Bolivar right here at Kickapoo starting at 5:30 that night. Also on Thursday, drive over to Parkview High School as they host the Arvis Bank Classic Tournament, competing against our own boys basketball team at around 7 o'clock. Now for Friday's sports extravaganza. If everything goes according to plan, the JV boys basketball team will continue at the tournament in Nixa, while the varsity girls basketball team will continue the tournament happening at Willard, but also at the same time as the varsity boys basketball team continuing at the Parkview tournament. Phew! If that wasn't enough options for you, you're in luck. The girls swim and dive team take on Glendale and Ozark County at the natatorium Friday afternoon around 4:30. Over the weekend, the boys and girls wrestling teams are preparing a beatdown for Neosho and McDonald Cowding, starting Saturday at 9 a.m. So, as you can see, there are plenty of options and no excuses for you to get out there and cheer on your Chiefs. So do it, Kickapoo. And now, here's a cool video produced right here on Chief TV.
It is the best of times, it is the worst of times, and for our celebrities, there is no exception. Some of our favorite celebrities are riding high this week with the successful release of Wicked the Musical in theaters worldwide. Ariana Grande and her boyfriend Ethan Slater have been seen Christmas tree shopping, while their #1 musical Wicked has already become the most financially successful musical to ever hit the big screen, even bigger than The Wizard of Oz. What a great week to be a witch. Not all is perfect in Hollywood, though. In sad celebrity news, timeless superstar Elton John has revealed to the public that he can no longer rely on his vision for daily functions. He's apparently been blind since July of this year due to complications with an eye infection. Though he may not be able to see it, we hope he can feel the whole world hugging him right now with this terrible news. Finally, in celebrity gossip, Taylor Swift has finally lost at something. Billboard music charts have released a partial list of the most successful pop stars of the 21st century, and Miss Future Kelsey could only rank the #2 spot. Well, Kickapoo, who do you think will be the named #1 pop star of the century when it's announced soon? My vote. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
First up, ex-competitor Blue Sky rocketed to the #1 spot on the Apple App Store this week, as many users of Elon Musk's platform said they were leaving in the weeks of his significant role in the U.S. presidential election. Blue Sky's user base has doubled in the past 90 days just last week. The company said it had gained 1 million new signups in 5 days, bringing it to more than 15 million total users. So why the mass exodus of Twitter? Musk has spent months using this site to boost president-elect Donald Trump. And in recent days, researchers have recorded surges in sexist language like "your body, my choice" on the site, and that's on top of previous changes made by Musk, like cutting moderators, restoring banned accounts, and allowing racist and Nazi hate accounts to roam free online. With all these changes to the world's third largest social media platform in the last few years, Will X keep the approval of Gen Z and beyond? Only time, your interest in the scrolls will tell. And now, let's hear from David with a gaming news update.
What's up, Chiefs? If you like music as much as I do, then I know you use Spotify. Well, for those that are avid listeners looking forward to finding out who you've been listening to, the 2024 Spotify Wrapped is set to come out around December 4th, landing on a Wednesday. For those unaware, Spotify Wrapped is exactly what it sounds like. All your Spotify animation wrapped neatly in a little presentation personalized for you. Spotify will comb through your data and tell you your top artists, songs, albums, and more. For instance, you might find out you are in the top 1% of Selena Gomez listeners. Spotify also creates a playlist of your top 100 songs of the year. This is a great way to find out what type of music you vibe out to and what you don't. Wrapped also comes with a surprise video from one of your top artists, which usually includes a thank you to their listeners and an update on new projects or albums. My video included a thank you from Otadari, which was super cool to watch. It is definitely a must check out, and I look forward to hearing what was on your Spotify Wrapped this year.